Oh ho ho! Bonjour, my friends. Today I will put into practice what I remember from my French class in high school. I will make for you today my French onion soup. This soup is very special to my family. It is a recipe handed down to my father from a man he served with back in the war. To make this soup, I have cut up 6 Spanish onions, several cloves of garlic. I'm using 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of thyme, some Worcestershire sauce, white wine, 2 containers of beef stock, and some salt and pepper. Okay, I have melted the butter, I've added the garlic and the thyme, and now I will add the onions. Thinking about time, you want to give yourself a good long time to cook the onions down, to caramelize them. This probably will take about 20 minutes or so, perhaps longer. There seems to be quite a bit of onions. These have been cooking now for about 10 minutes. As you can see, they are starting to turn brown, starting to caramelize. But we still have a lot more time to go to let them cook down. Get a darker, rich brown. They will be nice and sweet. I am going to, at this point, add some Worcestershire sauce. And some salt and pepper. See how it smells amazing. Okay, a quick stir. We will check back in a bit. So here we are, 10 minutes later, and the onions are cooking down nicely. They're getting nice and mushy and soft, and you can see they're starting to caramelize. I am going to keep going. The more you cook them down, the richer the flavor will become. When it comes to this soup, I say cook, 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 and cook some more. Okay, I've let it cook for another 8 to 10 minutes. And now I'm going to add roughly half a cup of the white wine. Stir that in. Adding yet another layer of flavor. Now, as you can see, the onions have been cooking roughly about 30 minutes. They are very soft and brown and caramelized. The wine has given them a wonderful, wonderful flavor. And now it is time to add the beef stock. Just stir this up, and now we'll let this cook for about 40 minutes or so. When it's done, we'll have a wonderful onion soup. Here we are. It's about 35 minutes later. And just look at this soup here. While this was finishing cooking, in the meantime, I took a couple slices of bread. I popped them in the toaster, crisped them up a little bit. Then that's supposed to be French, isn't it? Oh, so I took the bread and I toasted it, and then I put it in some garlic butter and cooked it in the pan and crisped it up, and I made some wonderful croutons. So just look at this soup. Oh, it's magnifique. Did I say that right? Is that magnificent? Magnifique? Let's take a look. So there you have it. The onion soup. There is the rich, complex flavor of the onions as they cook down. At this time I will add some croutons. And a little bit of cheese. All I have right now, this being basically the end of the world, is some shredded Parmesan. I will add that to it. I'd just like my friend Jean-Claude to remind you to please wash your hands and do not touch your face. Merci.